Alright, we are back with the crew, now rocking some new armors. These are mainly just for aesthetics, as a lot of the default armors have clipping issues for some reason, but a lot of the mod armors do not have clipping issues, so this is what we're rocking with. Everybody got a new setup. Not too shabby. Alright, so I believe next on our chopping block is... I think we're actually gonna go... We're gonna go get this second, like, property up and running. So we have the farm down here. Down here. We have a farm down here. And there's a mine, like, over in this area that we can get. So we're gonna take a trip to Morthal, maybe help out the people of Morthal a little bit, and then get us a new property. Alright, here we are in Morthal. It looks quite a bit better with all these trees here, actually.
What's the Jarl going to do about it? How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told you.
Nothing on the missile board. Well, let's go in here for a second. There's normally like one or two unique followers in each area. Let's see what these ones are. I'm kind of curious.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Pissed off little kid. I don't see any. Maybe there aren't any here.
Welcome to the moor side. If you need anything, I'll be around. Good to have a customer.
Yeah. What the heck? What's this back here? Bounty board.
Hey, even I can get tired every now and then.
Need something?
Finally, a place to just
See you around.
Okay, so it looks like... Oh, that's right. I have a mod that overhauls the whole bounty system. Maybe we'll look into that at some point. Maybe sometime when we get bored. Oh, there should be canis root here. That's great because I need canis root. As well as these swamp fungal pods, but I need canis root for one of the main ways I like to get money in these games is there's a potion you can make with canis root and swamp fungal pod, and it's pretty expensive, and the advantage of both is they're both growable materials. So if you either have like a hearthfire home or any modded, a lot of mods have added like growing patches and stuff like that. It's over there. So we are looking... What the heck? Oh, a swamp troll. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can find any canis root. Canis root, there we go. There's some right there. Good, because we can start growing a metric ton of it. Okay, a metric ton of it. Ooh, also, let's get all the pods that we see as well. Man, I really like the mods that add more vegetation, but on the other hand, sometimes it's a little bit much, right? It's a little bit much. It makes it a little bit hard to see sometimes. There's too much vegetation. I think the tall vegetation, the trees, that kind of stuff, it's fine. It's when it adds a whole bunch of these low to medium kind of plants, or sometimes you run into the issue of just not being able to see 3 feet in front of you. Also, I thought I'd show you this because it's funny. Apparently, we have some issue with swimming, and we are swimming on the air. But, you know, whenever we hit any water, we start swimming in the air. But, you know what? It's a small price to pay. Oh, it's a mud crab. I don't care about a mud crab. Let's go around, actually. I don't really want to deal with this. I think there's some bandits here. Not really in the dealing mood. Oh, actually, it looks like we might have to deal anyway. Let's see. Maybe go back here. They're not gonna come to us? Please? Leave us alone. I have other things on my mind. Oh, there's a shack that I know nothing about, and totally we will not be going there in a couple, an episode or two anyway. Yeah, the mine is right over here, right up there. I think I got the crew behind me. I can hear them. I wasn't able to find any more canis roots besides the one, sadly, so looks like we're growing a single canis root. But let's go on in and clear out this mine and then maybe look about buying it. Alright.
What was that?
Nothing. It was nothing. Just gotta make sure we get most of the loot as we go through, right? Oh.
There you are. That's what I thought.
Done and
I'm
done.
disappointed.
Yeah, well, we got the whole squad with us. Yeah, ain't a lot these guys can do. Stamina, some mead, and iron ore. My arrow I missed. Oh, I thought there was a person in here for some reason. Let's take this. Coins, helmet cells, some gems, some stuff there. Good. Sneaking around town, walking slow when I'm homebound. Doo 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 doo. I'm actually kind of curious what perks the katana is going to get affected by.
Good night.
Ooh, silver ore. Ah, this is probably where I'm going to be grinding out my my smithing. Just making a glass war axe. That's worth quite a bit. Well, maybe I should get a second katana, you know? Get like an elven in one hand and a dwarven in the other or something like that.
Bad time to get lost.
Mercy!
I'm sorry. But you left me with no choice.
I think those daggers are actually insane. Those silver daggers, I think I have one in my inventory. Yeah, they're 33 damage. To give you an idea, my katana, 25. Get Glass War Axe, 24. Dagger, 33. Yo, actually. Actually, I'm kind of curious.
Are you alright?
Oh, I think this is one of those. So there's this mod that actually makes, that actually gives, what's it called? Different power attacks and stuff to all the different, like, types of gear. The only one that I know of that's actually, like, done, or you know, complete at this point is daggers. I think we might actually have that. I think that's what... I think, like... I don't know. The silver. Yeah, it's silver as well. I think we're cleared out. I think that was the last guy that's supposed to be in this place. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, I think now we go back to town, actually. Talk to the people there. So I'm gonna book it back to town, and I'm gonna see if I can find the NPC. In question. Alright, we're back in Morthal. I believe the NPC is in the long hut. Let's remove our marker that we had up. I think they're in the long hut.
Well, this castle definitely looks better than the one back on the island. That's for sure.
Is it you?
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd
No,
ask
it's
that
not
you
you.
speak to me first.
Up here? I know he hangs out in here. It's not this kid. I know it's a dude as well, so I don't think it's you either.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
Where is he? He's normally literally just hanging out in here. Always either you two.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, we're heading
Oh,
towards
it's not
Oh,
you.
did you need something?
How are you feeling, Jarl Lidgrim?
The visions continue to hold me in balance, Gorm.
So, the same then.
Do not worry, my friend. All is well.
This belongs in a museum. Y'all saw nothing. Capiche? No one saw anything. He's supposed to be in here. Let's wait an hour, see if he pops up. What time is it? It's night? You know what? I'll wait till during the day and see if that causes him to pop up. Maybe he stays at the inn or something at night. Yeah, here it is.
Good morning.
Yes,
Take a look.
it's you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's him. Alright, now we can go back and start building up the mine.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin. Yes?
Can you...
Sure thing.
You know what, I'm gonna hold on to it for a second. Oh wait, do I still have... Oh, I still have that. I have to get rid of that at some point. That was an item I was trying to see how it would look on some of my allies, and it just... Yeah, no, it's alright. But I prefer her ebony battle axe. I think it looks better. I think it's actually a little bit better weapon too. Been spotted about fast traveling.
Who's there?
Taste nipped in steel.
Lets himself get
You know what? Let's drink that potion now. I think... Was this dude a druggie? He had ragged armor on. Yo, my man, you let your friend go to war or come to fight me in, like, basically naked. The rest of y'all got armor. And you were like, nah, man, you got this. Go in there in your ragged robes and see what happens. I must have not liked that guy. Alright, I think we go to the table, building table, which isn't here. Whoa, you okay?
Do you need something? Lead on.
Damn, woman, you just made noise like you were dying. Is it down? I think it's down here, right? Yeah, it's right here. Okay.
Hey, so... We haven't relaxed at a town. Now let's get going then.
Here we go. So I think they gave us some... You know what, let's just put that in there for now. I think they gave us a whole bunch of random crud that we don't want. Corundum is fine. Firewood, that goes in there. Yeah, I think it was firewood, hinges, iron fittings, blocks, nails, quarried stone, straw. I think that's it. I think everything else we had before. Which is crazy because we're really heavy for some reason, but whatever. I think now we should be able to go out here and hire workers for the mine. And the mine should generate us a pretty steady income of gold, which we can use later. Or we can use to, you know, keep building up the mine. I think you need a ton of money to keep the mine going. And then there's also, there's a town down here to rebuild. Maybe we'll do that like level 20-ish. In the 20s, we'll rebuild that town. There's Helgen to rebuild. And then there's also, up here, we have like our own keep we can build. So I think that's probably going to be one of the more endgame things we do. Not endgame, but well, like, you know, I like to space stuff out, you know? Give some sense of progression. I don't want to build the keep and then have to rebuild the towns, you know. I'd rather do the smaller stuff first and then do the big stuff. Trade. I think there should be some enchanted stuff in here. Yeah, it's not super good though, so. Alright, now the mine should be making us gold. Sweet, sweet gold. Which, like I said, we're gonna need a lot of since we got some towns and stuff to rebuild. Oh, we also want to start collecting all the properties and stuff in the area, not just our mine and our farm,
I'm glad to see you.
but our other properties we have to collect
Hello,
as well.
friend.
Can we already build some of the other stuff in here? Yeah, fishery, guard tower, mine shaft 1. We need a lot of gold for mine shaft 1. Okay. Now we can hire guards and a dude for the fishery. And then I think we're gonna head over to...
Yes?
What was I thinking? Oh, we're gonna make our way over to Helgen, I think. We're actually gonna start up the main story because I want to get the dragons spawning because I'm slowly realizing that I'm gonna need dragon bones and stuff for all my followers' gear at some point. Because one of the mods, I believe, has a way for me to essentially transmog gear.
What can I do for you, friend?
Did you?
If you need anything else, just holler.
Allows me to essentially skin over stuff, so I can actually, like, I can make them wear, you know, armors that look good or whatever, but I can give it the stats of the high tier gear so they actually do a lot of damage. So that's the plan, at least. But I'll make my way. I'm gonna go take care of the farm real quick and then head back up over here to Helgen, I think. And that should start the main story.